Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making Nkwobi but with goat, and I call that the Nkwobi. Anyways, I'm just showing you guys the ingredients I'm using today. Some crayfish, I have my pepper, I have Utazi. We used this Utazi last week, so you should know what Utazi is. We have some palm oil, we have some Cameroun pepper. I know that looks like a lot of spice, but trust me, I'm queen of the spice. So we have some uba and potash. And first things we're gonna do, we're gonna season our meat and we're gonna steam it. So I'm just putting I have about a kilo of goat meat here, cut into smaller, easier pieces to manage. And I'm just gonna season this. I would add some onions. Yes, I use a lot of onions because I want this meat to have a lot of flavor. So you can use like one large onion or two medium-sized onions. I'm going to be adding some pepper, some blended pepper. This is just to help the flavor of the meat, and just put as much as you can take. I like a bit of spice. And now I'm adding water. I'm going to be adding some water. You can decide to use I use about 5 cups of water here. You can reuse it because I didn't end up using all the stock. I kind of drained it away and let it reduce down to nothing. You want your meat to cook and have no excess liquid, or just a little liquid, because you're going to be mixing in the hot pot. Add your seasoning cube, add some salt, check to taste. If you're good to go, just cover it and allow it to slow cook till it's juicy and all the liquids have reduced. Okay, so while that is cooking, we're going to mix our base. So here we have palm oil. My palm oil is a bit thick. The kitchen was a bit cold. It had AC on, and it was taking up. You can heat it up to just let it be a little bit loose. But I'm going to be putting it back in a hot pot, so I know what's going to melt, so that's why I can let go. You sieve your potash, like the potash powder, you have to mix it in water and sieve it into the oil to create, this is what we call ncha in Igbo. So the mixture of palm oil and potash, yeah. So EHURU powder, I forgot to show you what that looked like in the beginning. So this is what it looked like over there. And I just toasted it and blended it into powder and use it for this part. I'm adding Cameroun pepper. I don't like to use blended fresh pepper here because I don't want to introduce extra liquid. So just use like dry pepper. I'm adding a little bit more oil just because I like my Nkwobi to have sauce, because I do the weirdest things with it. I'm adding my crayfish right now. And you can see crayfish thickens up. That's another thing. If you want to really thicken something up, you can use crayfish. My crayfish is thickening up my sauce. I'm adding some seasoning cube to taste and some salt. I'm not just gonna tell you what to put here, just be tasting as you go. But remember that your meat is well seasoned, so do not use a lot of salt and a lot of seasoning cube at this point. Now I'm going to pour my mixture into my pot. I am so sorry my clip looks trash because I kind of kicked my tripod when I was recording, so I didn't know my camera had gone out of focus and I forgot to readjust it. So I recorded this part and it was out of focus. I am so sorry, and I hope it doesn't affect you. I'm adding my uba to the mix right now. Yeah, I'm adding my water and I'm just mixing that in. You see how juicy that looks already? All the oil has melted and it's soaking into that meat, that goat meat. Luscious, actually very beautiful. So what I'm doing right now is just adding some Utazi. Don't put too much because you're going to be garnishing this food with some Utazi. So just put a little to just, have a bit of, bitterness to it. Oh, look at that. Look at how good that looks. And the weirdest things, like I said, I do with Nkwobi. I actually eat Nkwobi with white rice. So weird, right? And now I'm going to serve myself in this beautiful, beautiful coconut bowl. I love it. Nkwobi is usually traditionally served in like an earthenware bowl, but this is what I had and it looks good. I'm just going to plate myself a plate of that. Steaming hot, juicy. See all that? Oh my god, I really, really, really love good food. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, click the notification button, and catch you next week when I have another recipe. I hope you guys have so much fun. Bye.